folks that I was interviewing, that in their perspective, it was very much a glass half full group, and they spent probably 55 of the hour we spent together talking about the positives and not much here. But what they did share that were challenges were, they said one of the challenges was each of them were competing in a new arena and doing things like buying homes and going to college. A lot of them were first generation homeowners, first generation college graduates, and they're in a completely different universe than their parents were. They shared that there wasn't guidance, and so they had to go outside of their entire network for guidance in all these different areas of life. And it helped me better understand the importance of mentoring. I guess from my background, I hadn't seen that perspective. I kind of thought of mentoring as I just help you get a little better. I hadn't really thought of it in the depth with which you can help change someone's entire life on just giving them attention and sharing some things that I might have been exposed to more easily and often than they were. So that was very enlightening. And they also spoke about, therefore, not having connections in this realm. And you know, we're going to get to that in a bit with NAREP. And it is one of the just blessings of a lifetime that NAREP offers us. And that was one of the challenges that we had. I'll just share one other thing because it was a learning in my career. We've strived to grow the Latino population employee base. I've been in this role for 10 years with D.R. Horton, and I failed miserably for the first 5 years. And the reason was I had a spattering of Latino folks in different spots around the company, and they would end up carrying a disproportionate burden because they wouldn't be working with a processor or a loan officer assistant or a manager that spoke Spanish, and having cultural sort of familiar around them. And therefore I changed my strategy to create, you know, groups and ensuring that we hired the loan officer assistant, the processor, processing manager, and now we've got branch managers and branch sales managers that are Latino, and now they're bringing a different culture and a different flavor and a better way of doing business, and quite candidly, a better way of treating one another. And they're evolving the fabric of our entire company. I'm grateful to share.
So I want to say to you, Bill, thank you so much for saying I've been doing it. I was doing it wrong for 5 years, and taking a step forward in the right direction and saying we need to regroup this, because we feel at NAREP that many organizations, you know, are going to get the opportunity to do the same thing, and will they is the great question. And you guys are doing that. You guys are a builder, lender, and you guys have such a powerful impact in communities all around the U.S. It's great to know. So thank you for that.